Yo, Strong Opinion Sports has a store. Shirts, hoodies, everything. It's all on sale until the end of November. Go buy stuff. The Houston Texans quarterback, Desean Watson, deserves a ton of credit. I really think he is dealing with a lot where the team around him has been very, very messy this year. They fired their head coach. They traded away a star receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, which was a big distraction, made them look bad. He lost his best weapon. The team isn't very good in Houston. They're 2-7. They're losing. And people don't understand how hard it is to stay disciplined when there's a mess all around you. I mean, look at the Eagles quarterback, Carson Wentz. He has fallen apart in a similar situation where there's injuries and people are hurt and a lot of stuff's going on and they're losing. You have to give Desean Watson a lot of respect for his mental fortitude. He really, really has done the absolute best he can. And again, people don't realize when your team is losing, it's really easy to get frustrated and start adding to their problems by playing badly. Desean Watson hasn't done that. He's been disciplined. He's taken care of the ball. I think he deserves a lot of respect. Now, the Houston Texans, in my opinion, need to aggressively pursue, go get it, go track him down, give him a ton of money, hire him, go get the Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy, hire him as your next head coach literally as soon as possible. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how much money to pay him. Go get him. I hear that people in Houston like Romeo Crennel. He's the current interim head coach. I think he might be actually oldest coach in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. He's a longtime Belichick assistant. He's a really solid coach. I think that he had a great move. He called a punt in the swirling wind in Cleveland. It got them really good field position on defense. There's some little stuff that Romeo Crennel does that are really good. And I think Houston, ownership, general manager, whoever has control there, could very kindly suggest, hey, Eric Bieniemy, we want to hire you. Our recommendation would be you should hire Romeo Crennel as your defensive coordinator. We think it's smart. And I think it's smart to hire Romeo Crennel. He's wise. He's been around for a long time. If you're a first-time head coach, if you're Eric Bieniemy, it makes sense to keep Romeo Crennel as your defensive coordinator. But also, if you're the ownership in Houston, you have to leave that decision up to the guy you're hiring, Eric Bieniemy. But here's what's the number one most important thing for Houston right now. They need to get a top-notch offensive coach to maximize Desean Watson's success. He needs to have his skill set capitalized on right now. Do not waste any more time of Desean Watson's career. You've already wasted too much, in my opinion. You're in the same division as the Indianapolis Colts. You played against Andrew Luck a ton. Do you remember what happened to Andrew Luck? He lost. He got the crap beat out of him. He got hurt. And in the end, he retired way too early. I don't know that Desean Watson's going to retire way too early, but I do know that the lesson there is, hey, if you don't give a guy help and support when he needs it, you're never going to live up to the expectations and the potential of that player's career. When you have an amazing, talented quarterback like Desean Watson is, take action. Go get them help. Go get them support. Do what it takes to get them what they need. And in my opinion, that clear answer is go hire Eric Bieniemy as soon as humanly possible to be the head coach of the Houston Texans.